Stand by for action.
Right, leaving the Marlborough Inn. To my right. Let's go and find a post box. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so I'm going to post Mum's card. Really like Marlborough. If you've never been here before, come and do it. Some cracking riding round here. Zero Gnar, 100% great EXC riding. Right, we need to go down here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Heading off to the Savernake Forest. Got the River Kennet here. Kennet. Right, up here somewhere is a post box, just up there, I think. This is part of my route anyway. And there it is. "9 AM collection." Heading on through a housing estate to get to Savernake Forest. Nice name for a house, Nigella. These bloody bars here. These are new houses, these aren't marked on the map. Right, we go up there, I think. Right, so we're heading up to Savernake Forest now. Yep, we're on track. Got the main road to my left. Not sure what it is, I think that's the Salisbury Road. First lift of the day, and hopefully the last. That's a cheeky little push coming up there. Okay, second lift of the day. Hopefully the last. Right, so we're going to head over now into Savernake Forest. Now, when you're down here, well, when you read this on the map, it reads Savernake because it ends in A-K-E. But locals call it Savernake. But I don't know why, because it's Savernake, as in bake, lake, take, make, sake. But it's Savernake. A bit like Cheryl Hill. It's written Share Hill, but it's pronounced Cheryl Hill. Weird. Right, let's go. Oh, just noticed, we're here heading over to Savernake, heading over to Martinsell Hill. Over there, can just make it out. We're off up to Martinsell, then heading over that way, looking for the Tan Hill way. All right, here we go in here. Poston Hill. It's all part of Savernake. Right, let's go. Right, here we go. Just to back up what I was saying. There you go, Savernake Forest. N-A-K-E. Bake, make, sake, lake, take. But apparently it's Savernake. Right, so that's a bit of a map. There's lots of big oak trees, like an oak trail around here. If you check out Jonathan Martin's channel, he'll show you all about it. Right, let's crack on. So we are now on a track in the Savernake Forest called Long Harry. Not quite sure how it got its name, but I'm sure Harry was very long. Right, this in front of us now, that is the main road which runs through Savernake Forest and goes to the main circular bit. So I think there's 12 routes going off in like in all directions I'm going to call it the Rotunda. So we're heading off up there to the Rotunda. So this is cycle route 403. 403, ladies and gents. Right, I'm just doubling back because I've missed the Rotunda. I was expecting a bit of a feature, bit of a monument or something. But no, it's just nothing. It's just up here. Don't know if you can see that. There. I was expecting something. Oh well. Right, so this is it. You've got all the tracks leading off. Well, this is a disappointment. This is the middle bit. I was expecting something in the middle. I went sailing past looking for some monument, but no.
No, it's just a little crossroads.
Bloody hell. I'm going to write to my MP.
Quite a strongly worded email.
Where's the fucking monument? Right, we're off down here. Down that little green track there. Oh, I've got some proper bogginess now. I'm going to try and keep my feet dry. I've got my sealskin socks on. They're about as much use as tits on fish anyway. Anyway, starting to head out of Savernake Forest now. Big disappointment about there being no monument in the middle. That's the only reason I went to it. Oh, proper boggy mate. This track's called 12 o'clock track. I guess it's called 12 o'clock track because it's running at 12 o'clock. Ugh, God. I've had enough of bog last week.
All right, boys and girls, how's it fucking going then? I'm going to tell you how it's going. Not too bloody well at the moment. Anyway, what's going on? Right, I'm down in Marlborough in Wiltshire, Englandshire. Just for a couple of days riding because it's really nice down here, and it's all thanks to Mr. Jonathan Martin, MTB. Check out his channel, give him some support, check out his rides and get your asses down here because it's amazing. Zero Gnar, 100% cracking EXC or whatever XC riding. Anyway, so the plan was to do a 35-mile loop from Marlborough clockwise on the west side of Marlborough, taking in all the sights. I'm currently in Savernake Forest, or Savernake, whichever way you want to pronounce it. The locals call it Savernake, even though it's written Nake, Savernake. And I just realised I've got a mechanical. Probably been going about half an hour. The handlebars were wobbling a bit. And I thought it was a bit strange. I tightened them up at the weekend. And I've just noticed now that the top section here, there, I've got my glasses on that bit, it's bloody broken. I never noticed that at the weekend. Must have been when I dropped it during the muddy enduro round 2 last week. So that's kind of scuppered today's plans. I'm gonna have to get back into Marlborough. There is a bike shop there, and see if they've got a replacement stem, and then get that fitted. And then if they haven't got one, I'm sure there's a bike shop in Devizes where the girls have tits of different sizes. Right, that's a bit of a bugger, that is. I was really looking forward to today, but I have been around this area, the west side, before, so I'll have the bike ready for tomorrow when I'm on the east side, which I haven't explored yet, so I'm looking forward to that. Right then, peeps, let's limp back to Marlborough and see if there's a bloody stem in the shop. In a bit, peeps. So it's proper dodgy riding the bike now. I'm going to have to take it so easy because the bars just turn at the slightest little bump. So, got to be very careful, especially when I get onto the main road heading into Marlborough. Bugger! Absolute buggery bum-dums. Fucking hell! That's what I'm faced with. But he snapped there. Thinking about it, that must have happened on this ride because I would never have got out of Marlborough up to where I first noticed this in that condition. Because the slightest little bump now and the handlebars twist, so that must have happened in between leaving the Marlborough Inn and back there. Bugger. Oh well, it all makes for YouTube content gold. Alright, so this is the middle bit, the main middle bit where the monument's been nicked. We're going to head that way, follow it all the way back into Marlborough, and then hopefully get things sorted. As you can see, mate, it's a little bit muddy because it's been boggy. Jesus Christ. Dropping down into Marlborough.
Pino's Pizza just down the corner. That's where I eat when I stay here. Ate there last night and I'm going to eat there again tonight. Here's Marlborough. Back after a mechanical. So I'll get this back to the shed at the Marlborough Inn, whip the stem off, get my cash, and then go to the bike shop. Beautiful place, Marlborough. If you've never been, please come, it's wonderful. And the area around it, the Marlborough Downs and what have you, fantastic. Like I say, for riding, it's just ace. Nice, casual, cross-country riding. No drama, no drama. There's the Marlborough Inn, straight ahead. Wonderful place, great ale, Ramsbury Gold. Back earlier than planned. Right, let's whip this stem off and get sorted. Right, back at the Marlborough. Bike's in the shed where you keep it, and we've got a bit of an update. It's not as simple as I thought. It's a simple job, but it's not as simple as I thought with the kit I've got. The reason being is because taking the bolts out of the clamp, both have actually snapped. So both took a hit last week and both have gone now. But because you keep the battery key in this section here, I have to take that off in order to get the stem off, and in order to take that off I need a long Allen key that fits in there to unscrew it to take this out. Then I can just slide that off. So I'm going to have to walk up to the bike shop and see if they'll trust me with a tool to take it off, then go back. So hopefully things will work out okay. If not, I'm going to have to take the bike up there and it'll be caked in shit, and that's not my problem. Right, I'll report back in a bit. Right, bike update. Just been to the bike shop in at the top of the high street in Marlborough. They haven't got what I want. They've got a stem, but it's too big. I need a it's a 35mm bar, but I need the 35mm sticky outy length. Anyway, I did ask if there was a shop in Devizes where the girls have tits of different sizes, and he said you won't get one there. He's old. There's only one shop, and he's old school. None of this new stuff. So there is one in Newbury, but that's bloody miles away. So I'm just gonna put the bike back together, get cleaned up, and then I might just tool off into Devizes for a look anyway, because I've never been there. So absolute peed off, but such is life. It just means I'm gonna have to come down here again and finish off, because it's bloody great. Like I say, check out Jonathan Martin's channel, Jonathan Martin MTB on YouTube, and look at all these rides and just get your arses down here. Right peeps, I'm going to get this thing sorted out, tidied up, and then I'm going to bagger off until the next random content. In a bit peeps, tidy.